This is how to bait the enemy team ward, okay? If you ever see someone walk up here, okay? You know what you do. I'll show you if they walk up. Okay, it doesn't seem like they want to walk up though, so...
First blood.
Okay. I was gonna walk in here. Ooh. This guy was a lazy piggy, by the way. If you jump over here, he doesn't see you. Oh, he saw me, by the way, but... Okay, I fucked up there, actually. He's gonna come back, isn't he? He's not? Oh, I'm surprised. Well, I'll take his wolves, though. Okay, why am I doing his wolves, not his gromp? Because he might just walk back, have smite, and I don't have smite. So I'm just hitting the small ones, and I'm seeing if he's gonna come or not. And it seems like he's not coming, so... we good. Now, I'll do the enemy romp. Base, clear bot to top. But KHA'ZIX Q is like, it outsmites almost everything. I think I fucked up the angling though here, though. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't have to see me. But now you want to base though. Don't run from here all the way to here. Just press base, run to your bot side camps. Like, I almost always do this. I press base, I run to my bot side camps, full clear bot to top. That is what you want to do. The thing is that if junglers are lazy and they don't ward this, I punish them. I make sure they regret not putting a ward down. People gotta stop watching TikTok, man. Like, I swear to God. People gotta start focusing level 1, otherwise they get cooked. Look, now I'm pulling 2 camps together, because that way my pet hits both of them. Nah, this guy's... Where's Ari?
Double kill.
That's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Brother, go in. 2 Qs. And she dead. Yep. I think so too, bro. Listen, in these cases, listen. My bad. I actually should have pinged them off, yeah. Because there's no way that I could have fought that. I should have just pinged them off. That was actually my bad. That was a correct play. Just ping him. Please don't do it. Because he didn't know my cooldowns, and I know my cooldowns. There, I did not communicate properly. Anyway, what's my game plan right now? My game plan right now is the following, okay? Which is... What? My mid lane is 30 CS down. What? Enemy cast is 5-0. All good, guys. I will just get level 6, and after I get level 6, I'll kill all of them. So usually I really like evolving my ultimate. And... should I do it this game? Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna evolve Q anyway, instead of ultimate. Because they have Kai'Sa as well. If Kai'Sa W's me, he sees me. So I'd rather have good clear speed. This doesn't change the fact that I'm still ahead, so we good. Look here, if Ari is gonna hit the tower here, I'm gonna look to punish him. So I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, Viego might be here, right? So okay, we take that. We take that. Kinda sucks my Gromp isn't respawning, but all good. He was actually not playing like a complete psychopath. I mean, okay, it's Monster Eater, okay? People aren't complete apes. But the fact that my Kestin there got a juicy kill is pretty big. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Not that much. Remember, Ari has no ultimate. But even though she has no ultimate, I do gotta be careful here because I don't have level 6 right now. And he probably warded the bot side. So, what's my game plan? We can all agree that top lane is winning, bot lane is losing, and mid lane is losing. Usually in these situations, if your laners are losing, what you gotta make sure you do is still the same stuff. Jungle track. And farm up. And think about which laners you can kill. So if I look at the laners, okay, which laners do have the highest chance to kill? I would personally say it is my bot lane. Why is my bot lane? Because if Pyke has the opportunity to hook in, he's gonna hook in. And because I know that he wants to play like a donkey, I want to play bot side. But I mean, in this situation, right, I'm gonna invade. Because, I mean, his top 6 camps are up. And I'll just join his camps here. Which is really good, by the way. If I get to yoink his camps here and the Gribbies, that's big. So Pyke is missing right now, because Pyke is missing. I should look to communicate that to my laners, but I think they're fine. But this guy's dead, right? There's no way he's gonna survive that. Wait, what? Wait, bro. He ulted in. Bro. He fucked my brain, bro. I was actually confused. I was like, eyes ulting out. Then I'm like, hold up. What? Okay, he missed some spells there. Anyways, I would say that at the moment, what's my game plan? Because I'm about to yoink the Grubby here, right? And I'm down tempo. So this means that Viego can now go take my bot side camps. Or gank mid or bot. Okay, okay, why do I not want to go for this? If you guys know the 25-second rule, you should abuse it. Look, you see my camps, they're respawning like 10 seconds. Because it was 10 seconds, right? I made sure that I just base, spend my gold, and I'm on time on my camps basically. That way, I'm actually not falling behind. So yes, my laners might be dying, my Yunara might be pinging me back, but who cares? I'm getting farm here. As a jungler, it doesn't matter how many kills you get if you don't farm properly. And there, I'm not sure if I did it, but I should have pinged my Silas to back off there. But how is this my fault? How is this my fault? Your support is roaming. What? It's always jungle gap, guys. My bad. Support roams. He gets dove. Guess whose fault it is? Jungle gap. Of course, baby. My bad. Okay, I gotta dodge Kai'Sa W here. If he's gonna shoot his shit here, at least. Okay, seems like we're good. Anyway, let's see what we're cooking here. Okay, it kind of sucks my Kai'Sa or Kestin is dead because I have to cover the tower here. But I'm really useless. Bro. But what is my Sylas doing though? Well. Anyway, let's see. Drake spawning 40 seconds. Okay, this is a perfect game to highlight. Do you want to play for Drake, yes or no? It depends. If my strongest member, also known as Urgot, is joining me, yes. If no, no. It's that simple. So look at my Urgot right now, okay? My Urgot is grouping. When is Urgot gonna be around mid lane wave? This wave. So what am I gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to zoom mid lane. I know there's a ward there, but we ain't got no time. I'm gonna zoom mid lane here. Clear the wards. And do the Drake. Okay, Pantheon here could ultimate us maybe. But Pantheon's still top lane, you see? So as long as my teammates actually just move here, we win these. Fuck. Alright, that's actually my bad though. But it's okay, we still have numbers though, so I think it's not too bad. Okay, nice. Oh, do you see? Okay, despite I actually... Wait, someone got a Drake as well, by the way. Bro, my Urgot is a goat. But anyway. Do you notice how, like, even though I completely trolled, I got one shot, I didn't pull the Drake. Because we have numbers. We won the fight. What should Pantheon have done? Pantheon should have spam pinged for his life. Please don't fight. This is how people lose when their top lane is losing. It's because junglers, laners, they fucking suck at communicating. They literally have one job. Avoid Urgot and play with Kai'Sa. If they do that, unlosable for them. Now, you can see the Grubbies are spawning. Sorry, the... what's it called again? The Rift Herald. The question I have to ask myself now is, can I play for it? Only with Urgot. Besides that, where can I play... Hey, hey, bro, what are you doing, bro? Hey, just walk up, dude. This guy was walking back when we have a tower. Bruh. This Viego. Oh, this Viego is even more boosted. Bro, how are these guys master players? Okay, never mind. I'm just, you know, I'm just never ever going with my Yunara again. Because there when I jumped in, if Yunara actually steps up and just hits the Kai'Sa, Kai'Sa has no choice but to run away. But my Yunara just, yeah, became a KDA player. Anyway, we can see that the Grubbies are spawning, so Rift Herald is spawning in 10 seconds. Like I said, I don't want to fight for it unless my Urgot is there. But look, do you see how my Kestin is going bot lane now? Where's the Ahri? Well, God knows where he is. So what should I do? Ping my laners to play safe because the Ahri can be here and my Kestin is bot lane, right? So I don't really want to fight it. Simply because, okay, now we see the enemy Ahri, but I would like to say that getting my second item power spike here is very good. So I'm gonna base for that. Now, like I said, I do want to fight my Urgot. But if I want to fight with Urgot... Wait, are they on the objective? No, they're not. Look, my Urgot now... Push the wave. Pantheon's catching the wave. This is our timer to fight. If anyone shows here, we should fight this. Okay, the Ahri is missing here, so we have to be careful. So now it's now they have numbers. Do you see how mid game's just a numbers game? I think I'm gonna go ult here, by the way. So remember, the objective is still the... Okay, here, look. I'm gonna ping my laners to play safe here. And hope they survive. Why is this? Because if they don't die right now, right? Look at the top lane. Drake spawning 40 seconds. Well, sadly my Keston died. All good though. Drake 30 seconds, okay? Drake 30 seconds. Because Drake's in 30 seconds, I would love to play for that. I'll just get CDR boots, I think, yeah. Why not? So now, look, Pantheon's gonna show top lane. Because Pantheon's gonna show top lane, we have to wait for Keston to respawn. And then it's gonna be a 5-5. So, how do I want to play 5-5? Well, first thing first. I gotta be a little bit careful here. Oh my god. Fuck, I misplayed that. Lol. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate, I misplayed that, but all good.
You're safe with me.
I mean, we still kill 4 of them, and my support and I died, so that's still a big W. I thought I could have killed the Viego there and get out, but sadly, I fucked up with their bit. But you can see, but I'm 2-5, okay? Hold up, let me bring them back. Ult in 2 seconds. Look, why am I pinging them back here? Because the moment they walk backwards, right? The enemy team is gonna walk forward. It's about understanding how laners behave. So that's why I pinged them back there. Now, what's next objective? Next objective is the Baron. So how do I play for the Baron? Okay, that's essentially the question. How do I play for the Baron? Well, this is more like the ping pong strategy, which is that learn how to use your laner's pressure and roam around. So look at my Urgot, okay? He's gonna push top. Then he's gonna go mid lane on the next wave that spawns. So now I'll ping him back here, right? Let me clear some wards here for obvious reasons. And now, I think we I think I can go bot in here. Actually, I dipped one more. Okay. Whoppa. Okay, we have absolutely no reason to fight here. And remember, we have Kesten, okay? Don't forget about the bigger picture. And look, before I take the tower, I ping them back here. Why am I pinging them back here? I mean, you know, we want to play for the Baron. So what should we do? Okay, this guy died, but it is what it is, you know. Okay, I can see a world where this... No, they see me. Anyway, sometimes, even if you ping them back, they will die, but that's okay. It is part of the game. Now, what's the next objective? We're still playing for the Baron, okay? So, because I'm still playing for the Baron, I'm gonna try to take as many camps as I can from my bot side. And how do I want to play fights now? I just want to let Kesten split push now, because Kesten actually is winning the side lane. So my job is to make sure I play for the Baron. I just ping my Kesten, bro, if Viego's not showing, please play a bit safe. Because if Kesten dies right now, we cannot do the Baron. If Kesten can wait a little bit, we can do the Baron. So understanding when you're pressuring and when you're not is crucial. So now I think we can all agree, hopefully, that we are not in a way that we can actually pressure the base here. So I'm just pinging him back. And same thing, but look. You see Urgot going top lane? Who's my strongest member? It's Urgot. Because Urgot's my strongest member. Look what I'm doing. And even though I'm not strong, okay, at least because my macro understanding is very good, I permanently increase my chances of winning. Now I see this boy here. So look, now I'm gonna fish, okay? Now I'm just gonna bait the enemy team to think we're doing the Baron. I'm clearing the vision wards here. I need this guy to do not whatever he's doing here. And I need to get out of here. That's fucking bad, but why do a face check, bros? I misplayed that as well, but there's absolutely no reason to just go in there. We should have just pushed mid lane and go into top side. But, all good. As for last item, Serpent's Fang, Edge of Night. I think I'm definitely going Last Whisper. Okay. I mean, I'm respawning with Urgot in 12 seconds. Yeah, they stomped that. Now, I gotta pay them to play safe here. As long as my laners don't die, and you see my Urgot going bot side, I need to make sure my laners just literally don't die till Urgot pushed out the bot lane. When am I gonna fight? After my Urgot is pushing and grouping. Till then, I'm not fighting. And by the way, you can see, individually, this game, I am not playing well, okay? But, as long as I play with my strongest laners, I know when I should fight, when I should not fight. Games become 20,000 times easier. Like actually. So Urgot's doing the enemy golems. Well, you do you. Okay, my Sylas is going bot side here. My Kesten is going top side here. What's that? Whoa, that's flash. What the fuck? How'd they know I was in the bush? Hey? I guess they saw me somewhere, I guess. That I entered the bush. That's crazy. Well, they were all ready to kill me there. Well, that's a bit unlucky I died there, but yeah.
Your team has destroyed a
That
turret.
is unlucky Kentucky. Now, let me see what I can do.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's run.
Okay, got him, boys, got him. Is the enemy red buff up? I cannot tell, but I'll try to yoink it at least.
Ready to reap.
Oh, baby. Okay. Let me see. I will just take his camps here. Drake is spawning at 120, right? So my goal here should be to just... Okay, you see my Keston playing aggressive? I just gotta ping him back. My job is to take his camps, look for a base, and play for the dragon. Look, it's 1 minute before dragon, okay? If they just die right now, it's still fine because it's still make in time for Drake. But if they die now, it's really bad. So let me spam ping that Drake's spawning and they need to get control. So look what I like to do here, okay? Before the Drake spawns, ideally, if I can, I would like to be there first, if possible. And make sidelane picks. Because as Assassin, the moment you get to a team fight, right? The chance of winning will decrease. So look at me here. I'm gonna rush to the side lane here. Actually, Keston is low-key but I think it's fine. And if I can chunk someone giga hard or kill them, would be great. Of course, I'm alone here, right? So I do need to be careful. Please just don't die. That's huge already. Okay, here I'm looking for a flank. This is just how to play KHA'ZIX. Daisy, bro. What is this shit show? It's an absolute shit show. But at least we got the Drake. Anyway. Baron 230. So I will win this game. You know why I will win this game? For the following reason. I know I want to play for the Baron, and I know exactly how to play for Baron, so what's my game plan? I want my Keston to push the bottom wave, and I'm gonna shadow him. Most people here would play already in the top side thinking, oh, we're playing for the Baron, but what should my Silas do? We should overload together in the bot side, so that way, if Pantheon's catching this wave here, we can then play aggressive. That is the goal, okay? So now the Pantheon had to ult out. I'm gonna clear some wards here. Here's the thing, I just got 16. Why is my casting perm dude?
A different view.
We just wait. We just wait for my casting to be back on the map. And I'm gonna do the same thing, by the way. I'm just planning to hover my casting, right? Make sure he gets the push. Look, it's 1 minute before objective. Look what I'm doing now. I'm just pinging the opposite side to play safe. And we're gonna send it here on the bot side. Because why am I pushing bot lane? I don't want to give the enemy team a cross map. And of course KHA'ZIX is super good at making picks in the side lane, so you don't want to be on the side where there are more people. So now we can just chill here, by the way.
I sense worthy prey.
Now, do you see what happens? Pantheon is stuck in the bot side. Now we can get numbers in the mid lane. And then we can cook them. Why is this guy playing safe, bro? Okay, my casting is going a bit deep, but... Now, look. The benefit is that if they go bot lane here, right? We get this objective. So obviously, I think my teammates are cooked in the bot lane, but because I've pushed out the bot lane, and by the way, even if they kill the bot lane here, okay? What are they actually getting? What are they actually getting? Tell me. Nothing. Because we pushed out the bot lane, so even though they killed my bot lane, they're not actually getting anything. And now, because they're all bot lane, guess what? We can do the exact same thing on the top lane. We literally push out the top lane wave, we base, and then overload in the bot side. So look, I ping my Urgot now back, because obvious reasons. Drake, 1 minute. Okay, my Yunara uses his ultimate there. Didn't have to, but... Anyway, Drake, 1 minute. I'm gonna make sure I clear all the wards.
Position for ambush.
Okay, I don't know about that one. Never mind. I take my words back. If you sit in this bush here,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
now we can just push
An inhibitor.
and we end the game. But do you see like how me playing through the side lane this game, right? Is literally, like, ironically, literally winning me the game. I did not play amazing mechanically or something. I just played pretty decent when it comes to macro. So that's how we get the bread. And GG, well played.